What's up, YouTube? It's Heplinger here, and I'm going to try out a Let's Play of Civ 5. I have the base game plus Gods and Kings. Unfortunately, I don't have Brave New World yet. I hear that really increases the quality of the game, but I'm going to go with what I have here, and I'm going to play around with, I'm going to be Dido of Carthage, and I'm going to play on a tiny ring map type. And to make it a little more chaotic and maybe go faster, probably meaning I'll lose faster, I have, you see here it says tiny is for 4 players in 8 city-states. I have doubled both. What the hell, right? So let's hit start game and get our intro.
Blessings and salutations to you, revered Queen Dido, founder of the legendary kingdom of Carthage. Chronicled by the words of the great poet Virgil, your husband, Asabas, was murdered at the hands of your own brother, King Pygmalion of Tyre, who subsequently claimed the treasures of Asabas that were now rightfully yours. Fearing the lengths from which your brother would pursue this vast wealth, you and your compatriots sailed for new lands. Arriving on the shores of North Africa, you tricked the local king with the simple manipulation of an ox hide, laying out a vast expanse of territory for your new home, the future kingdom of Carthage. Clever and inquisitive Dido, the world longs for a leader who can provide a shelter from the coming storm, guided by brilliant intuition and cunning. Can you lead the people in the creation of a new kingdom to rival that of once mighty Carthage? Can you build a civilization that will stand the test of time?
Alright, Dido. I said Dido, that's the musician, not the leader. Alright, so I'm kind of scouting things out here to see what I want for starting space, and while I'm doing that, I'll kind of go over what I'm going to shoot for with this playthrough is militaristic. I'm thinking of shooting for a military victory, and I'm not gonna care for diplomacy. I'm not gonna care for being nice. I shoot for fast conquest. It sounds kind of plain and normal and boring. It seems like everybody kind of goes for a challenge of getting a diplomatic victory, culture, and things like that. But that's how I typically play. I typically play very, very cautious and very I'm very, very peaceful, to be quite honest. So I thought I would shoot for doing something a little different. Let's see, I want to probably spend a lot of my effort down here towards the bottom side. Gets me a lot of improvements in the military area. However, I kind of feel like getting a head start up here with some science might help me get through these things a little faster. So let's start here with pottery. For the most part, a lot of times whenever I get the advisor emblems next to the research options, I'll probably go with the military advisor, but I'm not well practiced at this game, and I'm not think I have like 60 hours in it, and who knows how much of that is waiting for it to load when I play on the slow laptop. And I don't have a lot of strategy to what I do. I'm gonna kind of keep in keeping with the idea of being kind of a military leader. I'm gonna go for a more from the gut approach to everything, making a lot of quick decisions and things like that. So we'll see how that does for me. I can only imagine it's going to be painful. Boy, there's a lot of forest around here. Let's see. So now that we have a scout to kind of search things, let's get our monument out and then we'll get a worker working. I completely forgot. I learned this. I'm so ashamed that I never saw this before, but you can set a production queue. So maybe it won't let you add. Apparently it's only for units. Okay, well, still, that's interesting and helpful to know. I never realized that before. It'd be especially helpful when I'm just focused on churning out military units.
Shall the clay say to him that fashioneth it?
Stone up there. Got deer, stone. Not a lot of special things around me. Let's do this, and we'll shoot for the so we'll see if we can't make it to the Great Library before everybody else. Get that free technology, put us in the lead science-wise, because Lord knows I'll probably need that help. Boy, I say, for how crowded this is supposed to be, there's hardly anybody around. Okay, that's not going to be good for me, so... let's switch places. And because I'm going with military, let's start with honor. And also get that little bonus from beating up on some barbarians for a while. Hopefully that's all we'll have to contend with at first. Yeah, they can chase me, but got friends coming.
He who destroys a good book kills reason itself.
That's helpful. And research. Let's go ahead and get some of these lesser ones. That way if I do manage to get that free technology, I can get some a little bigger with that. Chasing these guys. Oh. They just wanted to die. Fortify. Alright, let's get to work on that. And a policy. Speed up the production of military and get ourselves a little general there. Who do we get? Hernan Cortez. So, as one would expect, pretty slow start here. Let's build a farm. Surprised I haven't seen anybody else yet, but I guess I'm not moving these guys around too much. Yeah, they're almost healed. Let's just go. Let's just get out and move, see what there is to see.
Thou shalt not muzzle the...
And there's the bad guys. Okay. Notice, yes, sailing goes straight into optics. So whoops. Let's go ahead and get sailing so we can take advantage of all this stuff out here for us. Discovered horses. Guess I'll be changing that to pasture when I have the chance. Actually, I can change that. I did husbandry, so let's just fix that. And barbarians, okay.
Even brute beasts and wandering birds do not fall into the same traps or nets.
Oh, that's a nice
twice.
little bonus. Nothing like getting a technology out of the way for free. Of course, I walked into a trap, but... let's heal and... start moving out. Alright. Well, I think that's a good time to cut it off, and next turn we'll take on these barbarians and see about getting the city to grow a bit more, and I think it's probably about time to start looking at getting another settler here soon. Taking advantage of some more space. Because I can only imagine that up here nearby in one direction or another is an enemy. I think what I'm going to do with that is, well, I might give myself a little bit of time to build up, but I think my goal will be to kind of move towards, as soon as I see somebody, if I'm ready to take them, I will take them. And probably not be reasonable about it. So this may not be a very long Let's Play, quite honestly. I might just go gallantly to my death. Anyway, we'll leave it there. Keep playing, have fun.